Alright, so I got a couple little things that I brought with me today. I couldn't get into my normal spots, so I'm here in a parking lot, and I've got two big guys out here with me today. I've got the Lucy 5T, which I always enjoy running, and I brought the Red Cat Dune Runner to just kind of rip it up a little bit. Here we go, guys. There's the beast up and running. We're just going to kind of run him around here. Man, she's running good. This beast is running really good. The Noah G320 ESP ported motor in there, and this thing is not even 100% completely broke in yet. It's getting there. Man, it's got so much power. Now these are on-road tires, the 6-pack short course from Duratrack, the SC5s. Man, those are amazing. They even do fairly well on the asphalt here. They do really well off-road, but I don't really have a very good place to run it. I'm still going to try to go up there though, see what it'll do. We're going to try to get off the grass here and see what'll happen. This is some high, tall grass too. Not even been manicured, got rocks and everything else in it, and it just eats it up. It loves it. Now that was a full rep. Look how sharp that turns, man. This thing is just amazing. Every time I get this truck out, man, I just love it. Yeah, man, asphalt, whatever, man, this thing don't care. Out here ripping it up today with Loshi 5T, and I've got the Red Cat Dune Rudder with me, electric conversion. Although I will run this thing, the reason why you guys don't see a whole lot of this, when I usually run it, I'm running it by myself half the time, not filming, you know, no problem, whatever. But the reason that I don't bring this out so much is I don't have a good option for a kill switch. I have been unable to get a hold of a Killer Bee, which is what I originally wanted. I don't know if the company's out of business or what's going on. So I finally decided that I'm gonna try the Dynamite kill switch again. I do have it coming in. I got a couple other things coming with it as well. I've got a 3-channel receiver for my FlySky GTB here, GT5 or whatever this thing's called. Because the one that's in there right now has a gyro, and I know the gyro likes to mess with the kill switches. So I'm going to jerk that one out of there, put the 3-channel in there, and hopefully I'll have a good setup. I've got to test it out, kind of see if it's going to work. Hopefully it will. I'm kind of getting tired of messing around with it, honestly. That's why I just bring it out a little bit here and there. I'll check my battery, make sure I've got plenty of battery left, check my servos, that kind of stuff. I don't have anything terribly old in here, so you know, I feel pretty confident about running, you know, a little here and there, but I honestly won't run it too terribly much. I don't want to destroy the car. I love this damn thing, and as you can see, we're just ripping it up out here, man. I don't really have a good place to go today. There's soccer and baseball, and everybody's playing outside today, so it's a very nice day out. So you know, I get it. So I had to come to this parking lot here at this whatever this hospital place is or whatever. You know, nobody's here. It's fairly close to the house, so I figured, what the hell, I'll come out here, have a little bit of fun. And I got my Red Cat Dune Runner back here too. I don't know if you can see that or not, but we're gonna bring that out here in a minute. And this guy here, man, I can't be more impressed. And I keep saying it over and over and over again, man, but this is a very high favorite of mine. I mean, I like all my trucks. I keep saying that, I know, but I love this damn thing, man. It overperforms every time I get it out. I can't wait to get this thing to a point where I can actually feel comfortable, I'll say, racing it. I've got some cones and stuff that I got set up in a park that you know, I can actually go and run a few laps here and there. I'm kind of getting my feel for it, I guess. Once I get to a point where I'm comfortable with this thing, I want to find somebody to race against. Maybe I'll host an event, something, I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet. Time is always at a premium with me, so I maybe won't even get to it this year. I don't know. But I love bringing this thing out. I love ripping it around anywhere. I mean, as you can see, this is anywhere. I even run it in the tall grass over there. It runs like crap over there, but it just eats it up, man. It just loves all that crap there. Just going up and down. You can see the suspension work really well. I mean, to me, this is what it's all about, man, with this hobby. finding something like this that you can just get out and enjoy. And for some reason, I am really stuck on the short course trucks, whether it's the bigger version, you know, like this. It could be the UDR type version. It could be this type version. It could be the Mojave type version. I don't really care. I just love the way that they perform. I love the way that they dig in the front and make sharp turns. They're kind of like a truggy, but they don't have the wheels sticking out. They got the bigger bodies. I just absolutely love that. I don't know why. It just seems to be my thing, I guess. So yeah, man, I'm kind of rambling here right now. I just got done running this thing here. I'm very happy with it, letting it cool off before I, you know, give it its last little rip, trying to run some of this fuel out of it that I put in there. The MOD, the mod or whatever, that kill switch is a fantastic kill switch from what I understand. But the problem with that one is it's built for high-end radios. I have a Futaba, or I'm sorry, not a Futaba, it's a FlySky GT5 or whatever. I love this transmitter, this whole radio system. I'm not getting rid of it. I like it about as much as I like the Dumbo RC. That's where I'm gonna stay at. I'm not buying a Futaba or anything like that. It's just not my thing. And I can't find anywhere where people have used the GT5B or GT5. I keep saying GT5B, I don't know why. I think it's because the GT3B or whatever is the one I used to have. I don't know. But I can't find anything saying that people has used it and it works and this and that, so I'm not going to try it. I'm going to try the Dynamite for now. Plus the MOD is like $99, and I don't want to just waste $99 on something that, you know, I'm hoping it works. I want to know for sure it's going to work. So that's kind of where I'm at with this, guys. I don't plan on doing anything else to it as of yet. Eventually it's going to get a whole lot of upgrades, you know, over the course of time. I got plans for, you know, all kinds of differential housings. I want to gear it up and all that kind of stuff. But right now, it's exactly where I need it to be. It's got a little more power than what I'm used to. So I'm just going to learn it, play around with it, have a little bit of fun. Maybe I'll find some people to race against here, kind of see where this thing's at, and go from there. So yeah, man, I'm just out here cracking it out. All right, so now we're gonna get a hold of the bad boy Dune Runner, see what we can do with this guy here. Kind of see where everything's at and make sure I'm still recording. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so we're gonna see where this guy's at here. Again, we're just running it in this parking lot. So we got our transmitter switched on to the Dune Runner. Turn the guy on here. Pretty loud here with all my fans. I'm okay with that. Radio check, everything's good. So let's see how the Dune Runner does out here. This is my electric conversion. As you can see, she's an animal as well. Four-wheel drive buggy setup. Don't really have good tires for this. I got them giant knobbies on there. That's all I really had to put on it right now. She's got plenty of speed, that's for sure. I'm only hitting about half throttle, guys. Yeah, man, another great truck that I have. This one here, I was so excited to get a gas motor and put in it, and I decided against it. I'm kind of happy that I did that, because it's just an animal the way it's running right now. I've never done an electric conversion. This was my first large-scale electric that I had before I bought my X-Max, so everything worked out really good on this. So we're going to kind of see what it does as well up here off the road. Hopefully my GoPro won't get too hot here. So we're going to see what she'll do off the road up here. Kind of like the Losi, I just want to see where everything's at. Yeah, she loves it too. Don't quite turn as well as the Losi. Oh yeah. But, ooh, ran into a mess of garbage or something there. Okay, I just wanted to show this here. I got my capacity checker out. We're checking the battery here. Still got 68%. That's 3.948 volts in the first cell. Second cell, 3.948. Third cell, 3.957. Okay, those are balanced fairly well. Turn it back on. See if anything drops. All the cells look good. I went through all 6 of them. Nothing's terribly off. That one's a little bit low on the one there, but now it's showing 66%. 70% there. I don't know what that's all about. So the only thing I could think of is maybe this thing, when it drags the juice down, it's dragging it down a little too much at one time. So I got to figure out how to stop that. Maybe I can turn it down a little bit, maybe mess with the timing on the ESC here for the motor, because the ESC is not very hot. The motor, it's warm, but it's not very hot. It really isn't. I mean, I got these big gigantic fans over here. They do a great job, and it's not very warm out today. So only thing I could think of is it's pulling too much at one time. I mean, the wires aren't even bad either, so I don't know what's going on there. Kind of a mystery to me. Look at these knobby ass tires though. It's not going to do a whole lot on this surface here, but man, I just want to show you guys and get all these sticks and stuff out of here. It picks up a lot of stuff, just like the Losi. I just want to show you how much these things balloon when I give it a full rip. So let's see if I can get it to do it right here. Let's watch the tires. Yeah, you see how much that just balloons up? I'll do it again coming back here. Get them turned around. This one doesn't turn quite as sharp as the Losi does. I wish it did, but it is what it is. So just watch the tires. See how much they balloon, especially that right front. That right front balloons a lot. But, I mean, for throwing this thing together the way that I did and had to do everything myself, and there was no kits to buy for a conversion, I think it turned out very well. I think it runs very well. There's still things to fix on it. There's still things to go over. But I really enjoy this truck. All my 3D pieces back there seem to be holding very well. I'm pretty happy with that. So I may not even go to the carbon. I originally wanted to go to the carbon, but I'm actually kind of happy with the 3D stuff back there. They're holding very well. I haven't had any problems with them whatsoever. A couple pieces broke when I first did it, but I did quick prints and I only did like 5 or 10% infill just to see if it'll work. These are all 25 to 30% on the infill, and everything's holding out great. I mean, you can just see it right there. Everything's still in place. Nothing's broken. All holds together nice, fits together nice, secure, holds my batteries, which was the whole point. Yeah, can't ask for anything more, guys. But yeah, just check this little guy out here. Oh, you gotta love it. The whole front wheel just likes to bounce. The whole front right. And it will not slide around the turns like the Losi does. It's got far too much grip, I think, with those knobbies. So, yeah. Still a great beast. I love getting this out as well. Haven't had it out for a while. That's why I figured I'd get both these guys out, stretch their legs, kind of play around with them a little bit, and just enjoy the day. Guys, that's what I'm out here doing. I'm out here cracking it up, enjoying the day, and just ripping it out on this asphalt, a little bit over there in the grass. Couldn't be happier. What do you think of these two trucks, man? I really enjoy them, both of them. Both of them have different needs, different things that they do, different techniques that you can do things with. Everything's a little bit different on them. This guy here don't turn very well, but that's okay. I mean, it's fantastic off the road. I do have to say, if you put it off the road in some grass and stuff that isn't too terribly high like what we got over here, this thing really performs well. It'll go fairly straight as long as I get my trims right, which I'm really bad about setting that stuff. Sometimes it goes out and I just don't screw with it. But it goes straight, it goes fast. It won't turn into the corners very well, but you know, that's okay. You just got to know how to drive this thing, and it'll treat you well. So far so good. I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, man, again, I hope everybody's having a great day. That's what I'm doing out here, just miles for smiles, playing with my toys. Yeah, man, cracking it out and having fun.
Here we go again.